All right, it's the eve of a couple games of our local college teams. The Lady Tigers of Savannah State will face Florida A&M in the afternoon, and then at 8 o'clock, the men's team plays host Norfolk State in the MEAC quarterfinals. Winner of those tournaments head to the NCAA tournament or the Big Dance. Now, speaking of dancing, the Mercer Bears out of Macon have already punched their ticket. They did so by beating Florida Gulf Coast Sunday evening. First NCAA tourney berth for the Bears since 1985. A big reason? 6'11" senior Daniel Corsi. He averaged in double figures for the Bears this season, led the team in rebounds and in blocks, and played alongside his high school teammate Jabri Bryant. The two started Benedictine, giving Cadets fans 4 years ago a whole lot to cheer about. Now the duo from Savannah heading to the Big Dance.
Me and Bree have been together for, 8 years now, and I mean, he's helped me to grow as a basketball player, like mentally and physically. He's always been there to push me. And honestly, when I graduated BC, I didn't think that I knew Mercer was a good school, and I knew that we would be competitive and we would play good teams and we would win some games. But honestly, I never thought that we would be able to achieve everything that we have.
Another local high school star now looking toward earning a trip to the Big Dance. Number 15, Ryan Brown for the Miami Hurricanes. Brown taking on Virginia Tech in the ACC tournament. The former Liberty County high school star having a great season at Miami. A 3 early in the game, a 3 late in the game. And Ryan Brown, 15 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, helping Miami advance in the ACC tournament. They get the win 57-53. Over in the SEC tournament, South Carolina taking on Auburn, and that man's alma mater, Charles Barkley, in attendance. Lamonas Chetkevicius with a nice dunk right there for South Carolina. Boy, did they look good. How about this guy? Dwayne Notice, he's just a freshman. He scores a career-high 23 points for South Carolina. 4 for 4 from three-point range for Dwayne Notice. Gamecocks cruise in the SEC tournament, 74-56 the final score. There are 4 SEC tournament games tomorrow on WSAV 3.2. That is my LC. We'll also have the Georgia Bulldogs' first game of the tournament. That will be a quarterfinal matchup, and that's Friday night, approximately 9:30. They'll take on either Vanderbilt, Mississippi State, or Ole Miss. The Armstrong women's basketball team boarding the bus this afternoon, heading to Hickory, North Carolina for the start of the NCAA Division II tournament. They are the 8th seed in the Southeast Regional. They will take on Lenore Rhine Friday evening. After an early exit in the Peach Belt tournament this past weekend, these ladies realized the importance of this second chance.
I feel like in the conference tournament, we came in 2 lax, we were #1. Now we're the underdogs, so we got to fight. Nobody gonna want us to win, so we have to show them.
To be blessed enough to have that second opportunity, it really has lit a fire underneath them, because they won so many games in a row that I think they got a little complacent. I think that's not lost or forgotten on this group at all.
Good luck to the ladies. A little football action for you. Savannah State football team back to work at spring practice early Wednesday morning. They will continue Thursday morning and then break until the 24th. Tigers hitting the field at Wright Stadium for the first time in the spring under Ernest Wilson III. He didn't really get started until last July, hired in late June. Now the spring is the time to get the players confident and comfortable.
Everything we're doing is to build confidence for the young men and make sure that they get their victories. Well, that's true. I'm getting used to that word too. I never really liked that word, swag. But at the same time, yeah, they're going to have their swag when they hit that field August 30th.
Little swag for the Tigers. We would like to see that. Well, hopefully they'll have a good spring and that'll carry on into the fall.